The power of a good word. Once, in a small village nestled in the foothills of the Himalayas, there lived a young boy named Anand. He was known for his sharp tongue and impulsive speech. Though his heart was kind, his words often caused unintended harm, leaving others hurt or offended. One day, as he wandered through the forest, Anand came across a serene figure sitting under a large Bodhi tree. It was the Buddha, surrounded by an aura of peace. Curious and seeking answers, Anand approached him and bowed respectfully. "Master," Anand began, "people often say my words are sharp, but I don't mean to hurt anyone. Why do my words cause so much pain?" The Buddha looked at him with gentle eyes and replied, "Words have immense power, young one. A single word can build a bridge of love or tear apart the strongest bonds. Let me tell you a story." Anand sat down eagerly as the Buddha began his tale. Long ago, in a kingdom far away, there was a wealthy merchant named Rajan. He was successful but arrogant, often dismissing the feelings of others. One day, a poor traveler named Dev arrived at Rajan's door, seeking food and shelter. Rajan looked at Dev disdainfully and said, "Why should I waste my food on a beggar like you? Go earn your keep." Hurt and humiliated, Dev left without a word. As days turned into weeks, Rajan's fortunes began to dwindle. His ships sank in a storm, his crops failed, and his wealth was lost to thieves. Soon, he found himself in the same position as Dev, wandering from village to village, begging for food. One evening, Rajan arrived at a small hut where a kind farmer lived. When he asked for food, the farmer smiled and said, "Come, share my meal. I may not have much, but I will never let a hungry soul go unfed." Tears welled up in Rajan's eyes as he remembered how cruelly he had treated Dev. He asked the farmer, "Why are you so kind to a stranger like me?" The farmer replied, "A kind word and a little compassion can change someone's day, or even their life. I believe in the power of good words and deeds." Rajan took this lesson to heart. He rebuilt his life and became known for his generosity and kind words. Years later, he met Dev again and apologized sincerely. To his surprise, Dev smiled and said, "Your apology is like rain after a drought. I forgive you, for we all make mistakes." As the Buddha finished his story, he looked at Anand and said, "Rajan learned the power of good words through hardship. But you, Anand, have the chance to change your ways now. Speak words of kindness, for they can heal wounds and bring joy. Even a single kind word can light up a dark heart." Anand was deeply moved. He bowed to the Buddha and promised, "From this day, I will choose my words carefully and spread kindness wherever I go." True to his promise, Anand became known as a source of joy in his village. His words encouraged, comforted, and uplifted those around him. People began to admire not just his speech, but the transformation in his heart. The Buddha's lesson had planted a seed in Anand's soul, a seed that grew into a tree of wisdom, shading all who came near. Moral: words carry immense power. Use them to uplift, inspire, and heal, for a kind word can transform not only the listener but the speaker as well.